Hi everybody, I'm Fix It Carl. Hey everybody, it's Fix It Carl. I'm back again, and this will be my second official show. So I did one. I don't know if you caught that first one, but the first one was pretty good. I thought it was pretty exciting. I've watched it 1,200 times. It was pretty cool. So this is my second show. Super excited. Again, I'm Fix It Carl, your semi-professional fix-it guy, right? Cool. So today's show, one of the things I want to talk about is to set the show up, and to do the YouTube channel, I had to get myself a Gmail account, and I didn't know what that was. I have a mailbox, but Gmail, I didn't know. So Billy down the road, he hooked me up. He got me an email. My email is actually billy4fixitcarl@gmail. Thank you, Billy, for setting it up. But as soon as he set it up, then I got a call at home, an anonymous call. And so I answered the call, and it was an automated machine, and it said, this is Amazon, and we noticed that you're not set up for Alexa. I don't know who the Alexa is, but it seemed to be pretty important. Like the Alexa person she sounded nice. She sounded like an interesting person, and I don't know her. But I guess in places, and you guys already know about this cool stuff, that you can just talk to her. I guess she just hangs out around the house. I don't know. This is the weirdest job I've ever heard of. She hangs out around the house, and you ask her questions, and she answers them. And I guess supposedly, if someone was looking for a semi-professional fix-it guy like myself, Alexa would say, hey, you should call Carl, I suppose, or something like that. So I just wanted to put that out there because that's an amazing thing that they have. That you can just talk to it, and then it talks back to you, and wow, so amazing. So, but I don't know her. I'm hoping to meet her someday. She sounds like a beautiful person. She has a beautiful name, and so it could be anything. So today, one of the things I wanted to talk about, because I know everyone is cooped up in the house. They got the family together. Oh, it's so confusing with the family, and they're noisy, and so you got to keep busy, right? You got to have projects. So my neighbor and I across the street, my neighbor with the stinky leg, we brainstorm some ideas on how to keep busy. So I wanted to share those with you ideas. So the first thing on our list, and I got a list here that we made. First thing on our list was to bake. Now I don't bake, but I'm impressing upon all you to try and bake, especially the people that live within on my street. You know who you are. If you people could bake, that'd be great. Mrs. Finch down the road, she makes this pecan pie that is just so good, and I can smell it down the road. So if you could bake, see, it's good. It's everyone smells it. It's good. Everyone loves the baked goods, and you're gaining weight anyway. So you might as well just eat the pie, right? So that's one thing. Bake. You could bake. Everyone could do a little baking. Fix It Carl's not so much a baker. I might do a show on baking one day. Who knows? It's a wild world. Anything could happen. I might bake right here in my workshop. I don't know what could happen. So bake is one thing. Another thing and this is one that I do a lot, is to watch old movies. I love old movies. They're so fantastic. Lately, I've been watching my favorite Magnum. Boy, I just love the Magnum. If you look at his life, first off, he's a good-looking guy. He's got that going for him. And he drives a Ferrari in Hawaii, for crying out loud. Like, who gets to drive? First off, if you go into Hawaii, you're a lucky person right there, right? You've already done your thing. Now, if you're lucky enough to get to drive a Ferrari, and it's not even his Ferrari, so what does that mean? He's not paying the insurance on that thing. He's not paying the maintenance when he fixes it. He doesn't have to do it. So Magnum I love. There's all kinds of old ones out there. So, you got to look for some of the old ones. You just watch them off. You've never seen them. Some of the young kids who've never seen these shows, you'll go try it and watch it. So try that out. So that's a good one. Another one is to enjoy the simple things. And I got this tip from a friend of mine, and it's pretty funny to do. So what you do is you get yourself some grapes, you see, and then you put a little alcohol into the grapes, and then you put them out by the tree, and you watch the squirrels eat them. It's the funniest thing in the world. These squirrels, they eat them, and they try and climb up a tree, and they're not so good drunk, these squirrels. It's not something they're bred for. They're not made to be drunk climbing like they do. So when they do it, they try and climb up the trees. They can't do it. They're terrible at it. But it's the funniest thing. And that's a simple thing. It doesn't cost a lot. A little booze, a little grape, it's not a big deal. But, and I think it's semi-harmless. I mean, it wears off. After a while, they might have a little, squirrel hangover or something. But, they got a lot of nuts. So they're fine. So another one. So a friend of mine mentioned the puzzles. I don't have the patience for the puzzle. They take so long and it's so confused. But if you can put the time into the puzzle, boy, it takes a lot of time, right? Get your mind off things, and you're occupied, and you're not worried about all the stuff going on in the world. So puzzles are a good way to keep you busy. I think that's a, and then, you've heard the term sharpen your axe. Well, usually it's used in a term to prepare for something, you're sharpening. But in this case, I think you should really sharpen your axe. I'm going to guess there's a lot of fix-it guys out there, you know who you are, who have an axe or two in the garage, but you haven't fixed it because you haven't put the attention. So get your axe out, sharpen that sucker, and you'll be happier for it in the end. So those are just a few things I think could help right now, keep you busy during this slow time. And so I wanted to share those with you. Now, in my last show, I talked about some of my favorite tools, the spray foam and the duct tape, which I still love, still number one. But there's a new product I wanted to talk about that I thought, this is pretty cool. I had a project, and I needed something a little different than my typical tools. And then I got this new, I dropped it. I got this new tool. It's amazing. It's called the monkey glue. Now you might not know this, but the monkey glue it's like God's gift to stick. It's amazing stuff, this monkey glue. You take the glue, you put it on something, and it's never coming back. You know what I mean? And it's stuck for life, and it's an amazing thing. And the cool thing about the monkey glue is, I dropped the other one, is that it comes in a clear form, and it comes in a dark form. I don't know, whichever need you do it. You use the monkey glue. The monkey glue is amazing. I don't know how these monkeys figured out how to make this glue, but they're probably doing pretty good because it seems to be selling. So first off, it's monkeys. Let's just start there. They're monkeys. Okay, anything a monkey produces, you should go and try it because it's pretty cool that a monkey does it. So the monkey glue is a nice added tool, and it will be part of Fix-It Carl's tool belt. I'm actually making a little special pocket on the side of my tool belt for the monkey glue because it's important to have. You never know when you need it. You're in small spaces. You got to fix the monkey glue, so that's a really good thing to have. So there's a little product review for you. You take that with you free of charge. You use it, and you make your life better. That's what's important. So that's about all I have for today. It's a little shorter, but I got some other things I got to do. So ultimately, again, at Fix-It Carl, your semi-professional Fix-It guy. And I just want to say again, stay healthy, stay safe, and God bless. I'm out.